Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. I'm doing another sort. Okay. Oh, I had an empty tray. Let me grab it. Because I did fill up one tray, and actually there's some really awesome things. As I've been sorting, I did find these. These are really incredible. I just love these. I've had them for a long time, and I finally stuck them on a sterling ear wire. Are they sterling? I don't think so. I think they're costume jewelry, but they're beautiful. Beautiful enameled butterflies. Earrings. Yep. So, good morning. Feeling a little slow this morning. I went over to Doug's, and then we went to Monterey, and we went to Pacific Grove, and we had a really great time, and I'm still a little tired. I'm sleepy. It's Sunday morning. I'm getting ready to go. Well, after I do this sort, these are amazing beads. Love this. I love these beads. I'm going to go to the Gem and Mineral show in a little bit. It's 8 o'clock, so that doesn't open until 10. Neither do the antique stores. So, yeah. I knew there was a pair on here because I saw these on the tray. They're like wood carved. Probably laser done, that's not hand cut. I seriously doubt. I mean, pretty impressive if it was, and I'm sure it could be done, but yeah, I think this is laser cut. Pretty cool. I knew someone that worked at actually it was Natasha's dad. Knew someone. I was actually married to him once when I was 18. But yes, he worked in a sheet metal factory place that cut metal like that. And then they'd end up with a big, huge sheet with all these cutouts or something like that. You know what I mean? It was pretty awesome. And actually, there's a neighbor not so far down the road who has a fence made out of those panels, all different shapes, that were cut out. The leftover, they've got those as panels on their fence, which is really amazing looking. And then it's like steel or whatever, so they put a patina on it to make it all rustified, and looks very awesome. So I don't know, I just grabbed a random tray. I don't know what this tray is, but there's some really beautiful jewelry on here. These are it's mostly costume, I'm assuming. I don't know if I find some silver in here, who knows. That last tray I found a little pair of, actually they're still sitting right here, a little pair of 10 karat gold earrings, Black Hills gold. So the intention is to sort and put in the appropriate jar over here. However, right now, it's looking like everything is kind of not really going into any of those jars. This is an amazing bug brooch that's just missing maybe a couple of rhinestones, and I will fix that because I love little critters, and I love bug brooches. So this is going to go over here into my repair pile because I want to fix that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with this. And it's just sitting on the tray. So really nicely done. Rhodium plated. And is it signed? Probably not. Maybe. Yes, it is. But do I have a loop? Oh, I do. How about that? Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, this is Mazer Brothers. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. All right, what else do we got here? that is pretty. Oh, that doesn't go on there. It's a sliced piece of agate that someone put a little thing that's all fallen apart. So I don't know what to do with that. These are beautiful beads. Look at these. Oh man, look at that! Wow. I've got 4 lights overhead. That's wild. Look at that. How fun. I call those mermaid beads. I mean, I don't know what they're called. It's actually 2 sheets of clear glass or frosted glass, whatever the case may be. There's a thin sheet of like a mylar that's right in between them. It's like a see-through iridescent, and it could be glass. I don't know, because it is a glass bead, but that's what creates that. There's like a thin sheet. Boom, you just saw that. See that seam right there? Can you see that seam right there? That's where it's at. Isn't that neat? Pretty cool, but that's beautiful. That's a beautiful necklace. Wow, I love the sparkles in here. I was worried it looks very dim, but it's actually not. Everyone said it looked great. So, yep, going back to my roots, this is how I started my channel. And yeah, I think I've got a million trays of jewelry. Here, let me just show you. Hang on one sec. Well, there we go. It's not a million, but I've got a whole bunch right there. Yeah, I got a few of these right here. Yeah, I'm not very organized, but I got a few more there. Oh my gosh, what's happening here on my desk? Oh wait, what about this desk? Lord have mercy. Yeah, just a few more things to sort through. Thank goodness all these beads are organized in a nice fashion, but I don't know what's up here. So yeah, I think I might have a few videos to come. A lot of these I've gone through. I've been on here for 4 years, and some of them I showed you 4 years ago, put it on a tray or in a tote, stuck it on a shelf, and here we go. So, time to rear it in, bring it back, and yeah. Brooches. This one's signed. I don't know, it looks like Sarah Coventry. It is. Huh. Maybe I should start a brooch. Yeah, I'm going to start a brooch jar because I have an empty jar here for brooches. And I love little critter brooches, so how beautiful is that? Oh, this one's gorgeous. I saw this last night. I sat down here and I saw this one. This one is gold filled. Really beautiful. Very nice. Oh, a horsey. Rebecca, I have, I think, currently 3 horses in a bag for you. Little things. You know who you are, Rebecca. That's cute. It's got some dark stones, possibly missing stones. Actually, I don't even have my right glasses on right now. So, oh, she's the cutest. Look at her, little showgirl with her fishnet stockings on. Aw. Adorable. Adorable. Cute. These are all brooches, so very cool. I'm excited to find all these. Lots of enamel loss on that little ladybug, so that's probably going to go in my... It could be very easily fixed. Someone could fix that, so I'll just put it in my crafting lot. These are amazing beads, and they are super heavy. I really want to say these are garnet. But I haven't put them on my gem tester yet. But I'm pretty sure that they are garnet. And they're faceted. And look at that sparkle. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What do I do with these? I don't even know. These are awesome. These actually have really good value. Some of these sell for 20, 25 bucks, maybe even more. These ones that look like postcards. They're just little pins. And there's information on the back. But yeah, these are pretty collectible. Anything Disney, of course, also same. So start a new jar over here with these sorts of things, because that's one thing that I definitely, I keep those things. I collect them. I have thousands, quite literally. And yeah, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them. I think because they're small, just like these. Little tinies, because I like little miniatures. I'm not a very big person myself, and I used to flip furniture, and as I got older, not only was the furniture harder for me to move about, but imagine storing, at one time, this room right here, this art room, used to be full of furniture. Headboards, dressers, dining room tables, chairs, you name it. Yeah. And yeah, I wanted the space back. It was just getting, yeah. Although I loved doing those things. Oh, this is beautiful. Her fingernail polish needs to be fixed, and that's something I could do. But what a great little brooch. I don't know what I'm even saying or doing or talking about. So I hardly had, let's see, yesterday I had 1 cup of coffee. So far today I've had a half a cup of coffee, and I've been up for like 2.5 hours, maybe. Yeah, I got up kind of early. What a great brooch. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here doing a video because I haven't done one in a long time. What an interesting chain this is. There's no end and no beginning that I can see. And it very much looks gold-filled. But I don't see that it's an end or a beginning, which is interesting. And a little pocket watch. It's got a lot of gold loss on the gold plating. What do I do with that? If it's just going to sell like that, I guess I'll just put it to the side. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. And it's just a little bauble pendant type thing. Silver tone. I will put that here to the side. Oh, I was playing with these last night too. I opened this bag and I was like, is this turquoise? And yeah, I'd say it is. I'm sure it's stabilized somehow because these are tiny, but beautiful. I don't know, what is that, an octagon shape? Kind of faceted turquoise beads, so that's pretty. I think they're turquoise. I don't know. I don't have the right glasses on, and I'm not the expert, so please don't attack me if I get it wrong. This is quite beautiful here. Beautiful brooch. But that's going to go over here on this tray and not the brooch pile. It's a class ring of sort. Looks like it's silver. It's got some little stamps in there, and it says Bernadette A. Bernadette A. How do we say that? M Monster. It's in cursive. Monsteri. Monsteriat. 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 Yeah, I don't know. Cool ring. There's a little empty box there. I noticed these, and I know what these are for. These were two of a kind that, or a pair, and I was going to give these, I'm going to give these to my Auntie Lorraine. So she could do something with them, because I have a set of twins that are my cousin's daughters. So what does that make them? My second cousins. And yeah, they're like, I think they're about 8 years old now. Maybe 9. Maybe 9. Uh-oh, that one's missing a stone right there. Boop. And that's beautiful, though. Just needs that one little stone, which is a kind of a yellowy stone. So that's cool. This is an old watch chain, and your fob would hang here. That might be just a thin little applied piece of gold on each side there. It might be gold filled. The rest of it looks gold filled for sure, but that looks like it's just a little tiny applied sheet of gold on there that would then hold that thingamajig. What do you call this? Fobs. Fobs. Fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Oh, jingle, jingle. I got bees that go jingle, jingle, jingle. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm a little delirious. I need more coffee. I'm telling you. Yeah. Strangest thing, this hotel room that we stayed in Pacific Grove, it sounded like there was a telephone or a laptop stuck in the wall or somewhere in the room that would vibrate every, it was like someone was calling or someone had left a message, and it was just constantly, it would just make this vibrating sound. And on top of that, I chugged we both had very little coffee that morning, and it was probably before we went to dinner at 7, somewhere between 5 and 7, we got a Starbucks Venti green tea, and I chugged it. And I had to pee every hour on the hour in the middle of the night. And I normally don't drink anything after like 6 p.m. or so. And I chugged that thing. I chugged it. And man, that was a mistake. Because, yeah, I would literally like wake up, or if I ever fell asleep at all, I'd lay there with my eyes closed, just barely wanting to fall asleep, and it's like I had to pee again. And I'm sorry for keeping it real. Sorry, not sorry. These are cherry amber bakelite beads, and they're beautiful. I believe I acquired these from Doug a few months ago. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, and I'll do something cool with those, because they are fabulous. Fabulous. Uh-oh. Took my shoes off, and then I went to put one foot. I've got 2 pairs of shoes under my table, and yeah, I had 1 foot in one shoe and one in the other, and it felt really strange just then, so forget it. Now I'm sitting on my feet. a little trembler bee or whatever it is. I already picked this up once and I threw it back down. It's cute. I think it's Monet, and it's got some really nice charms on there. It's missing a few, but some of these Monet bracelets and charms fetch really good money. So, yeah, like the poodle, you know, and that little fancy car. That's cool. I'll sell it just the way it is. I don't care. That's a great enameled, like a Canadian leaf or a oak leaf. Is that what it is? Gosh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's a pretty little brooch. It's missing the pin, so, over there. Are these pearls? Yeah, they look like pearls. They sure are. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Where's my coffee? Actually, I just finished the last sip of my coffee, and I think I'm ready for a second cup because, yeah, I sure do need a second cup. Tiger's Eye graduated. These are probably 7mm up to about I'm going to say 12mm bead. And Tiger's Eye, really pretty. I love that chatoyance in Tiger's Eye. I think it's really beautiful. Needs a clasp, it looks like. These are pretty fantastic. And who are they? I know there's somebody. They are Weiss. And looks like it's missing a couple of those kind of cranberry rhinestones. Well, guess what? I have a hoard of rhinestones, so yay. I could probably fix that. Not probably. I will fix that. How about that? It does look like there's some paint loss here and there too, which is another easy fix. You could fix that with some black polish, fingernail polish, and I probably will. And I will fully disclose that when or if I sell them. So, yeah. This is a beautiful, beautiful rhinestone necklace. It is not diamonds. I believe it's just all stainless steel. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Haven't tested it, but it does say something on there, but I couldn't ever make it out. It's on the inside of this clasp, and it's in really fancy script, and I can't make it out, but it looks like it's all, yeah, kind of stainless steel to me. But it is a functional piece of jewelry, and there's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah. Scarecrow, I will put you over here. And, oh, it's signed. Genie with a copyright. I'll put it right there. Right there. Oh, what is this? This is fantastic. I remember this. I don't remember where I got it. It's pretty fantastic. I just remember that there's, yeah, something needs to be hanging here. So I like keeping little things like this, crafting projects, because guess what? I might find that little thing right there, that one little thing that needs to be hanging there. Like just one of these, just a simple one of these is all it needs right here. And that's an amazing necklace. And I'm not sure if that's garnet or glass. Probably garnet glass. Gosh, garnet. I don't know. Not the expert, but that's amazing. And I love that. And I'm going to put that over here. This is a cool pendant. You can see right away, this is just a plastic. This is definitely not cinnabar. Too shiny all the way through and through. It's very lightweight. But it's beautiful. Oh, look at that. I set it right next to these garnets. Imagine a necklace like that. How pretty. How pretty. This bead is incredible. This is a beautiful coral bead. And I don't know. It's gorgeous. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to put it right here because I'm sure I'll make something one day with it. Is this one Trifari? I kind of feel like this one is signed something. And maybe not at all. Okay, never mind. It's cute though. It's very cute. Another little brooch, little kitty cat brooch. Oh, this one is signed. Spain. It's made in Spain. Fabulous. That is fantastic. And I think I'll put you in there, kitty kitty. This looks like a single sparkly, beautiful, gorgeous sparkly earring. And I do have right here all single earrings, so it's going in there. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oh, these used to be shoe clips, and the clip part is missing on both of them. So, they are fun for crafting. That's missing a big thing there, and I'm missing a thing there, but these are great to harvest for that little project that needs those particular stones. So, to the crafting pile. This is a gold tone necklace that has a lot of weird silver tone coming through. As you can see there, it's got a lot of wear. So this could go in a crafting pile, but I think this is going to go into one of those let's get rid of it pile. Let's get rid of it. Let's just get it gone because I don't want it. This is a gorgeous chain. Got an early clasp on there. I'm not an expert. That's why I say early. Early. Could have been early morning today. I don't think so. But that's a gorgeous chain, and I don't know what to do with that. Yeah. Oh, look, and I already picked this up once, and I put it down because that's what I do. And it's got some stones missing, so over there with it. Oh, I remember purchasing this. This is great. This looks very early, but it's not. This is contemporary. Who is this? This is Kenny May, San Francisco. And it's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? I love that. It looks very early, like Victorian, or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, what era I'm talking about. So please don't come for me for saying the wrong thing. It's beautiful. This bug, his little leg looks like it's not supposed to be right there, but cute little bug brooch. It looks like it has some verdigris starting, so I'm not going to toss him into the jar of brooches because that stuff can spread like wildfire from what I understand, from what I've heard. So I am going to keep it away from there. What are you? You are Christian Dior. Well, fabulosity. Yay. Beautiful Christian Dior earrings. And yeah, guess what? Those will be for sale tonight. I think this is Christian Dior also, or someone like that. And there's a plunger missing on it. It needs a repair. It is Christian Dior. And this is a really fantastic bracelet. And maybe I could take it to one of my local jewelers who I don't know if they'd even want to fix it because it's not gold, it's not silver, it's costume jewelry. But the little mechanism that you would push down, I'm afraid to snap it. It's going to get stuck in there. That push down part is missing. So that needs to be repaired. And again, I just don't know that. One of my jewelers, I tried to take some couple of pieces of silver that I needed fixing to him, and he wasn't having any part of it because it wasn't gold. And I was like, wow. All right, then. Thanks, dude. Yeah. But I did see another jeweler just down, it's from next to one of my thrift stores. So I think I'm going to go in there. This is a beautiful, look at that depth on that enamel. This is enamel on copper, but look how that's done. That is stunning. And it's got the enamel on both sides, which holds it. If it was just the one side, it would chip, but they enamel the whole thing. And it kind of creates a surface around the whole entire piece that helps protect it and keep it. But it looks like there's maybe some little chippies, maybe not. It feels pretty good. I don't know. I need coffee. That much I know. I do need some coffee. That's beautiful. I'm putting that over here. And cool pair of clip-on earrings. I want to say these are some designer too. Who is it? Hobey. Signed Hobey. Clip-on. I'll put those over here for sale too. And oh my, what are you? Oh, you are cool. I'm not sure what it says, and it's probably coming across backwards and upside down. I don't know. Here's another really nice piece of tiger's eye. And here's a pendant that is some sort of a, wow, what is that? That's beautiful. I don't know what that is. Kind of like a dendritic something or other, perhaps, but not really. Oh, I'm looking at it under the loop now. That's amazing. Wow. I don't know what that is. The form is a lot like malachite up close. Like if you really zoom in on that, it kind of forms like malachite. I don't know what it is. So if you know, please leave me a comment in this video. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment and let me know what your favorite item is in here. And that's the cutest little nephrite turtle. And, oh look, that's what a completed one of those earrings would look like. So that one goes into the craft lot too. Love the Bible pendant. I think I'm putting that right here in front of me. And I wish I could find the clip-on earring that matches this. But I didn't. And I haven't yet. Dragon bookmark, looks like. And I don't know what to do with him either. We've got a little mosaic banjo, what looks like, perhaps, banjo. I don't know, put this one over here. Oh. We got a little dough man. I don't know what he is. Oh, that's a little miniature present, or it could be a pendant. Possibly Swarovski, maybe not, but I could put that on a shelf somewhere. Here's another brooch, and I don't know, the rest of this is looking a little insignificant. We've got oh, that's not insignificant at all. That's a beautiful, looks like a sterling cross with Jesus's face, and I love that. And I'm going to keep that. Definitely looks sterling. It doesn't say it's sterling. It's just marked Italy. Here's another little guitar-y type thing. Guitar-y. Atari. I remember this necklace. I remember purchasing this from Steve out at the flea market. And I bought several of them. And that one came apart right there. So I need to just attach that. And it's a really great belly dancing necklace, or just a really great necklace in general that I'm going to put these clip-ons in here with the clip-ons. Anyhow, another clip-on and a clip-on. That's beautiful. Oh, and I think I just found the mate to the one I just strapped in there. No, I don't know. I lost it already. Anyhow, that's it. That's all. I will continue to do this, but I see I'm already 36 minutes in. So I want to keep it short and sweet. I love you guys. See you tonight at 4 p.m. right here on my channel. And have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace.